Let me tell you some crazy shit. Society actually programs you into being a soft man and being the complete opposite of what women like. hmm Society programs that to you from a young age. You know what I'm saying? They actually sit there and they try to program men into not being what a man truthfully is. You know, they try to get you to repress yourself, repress how you feel, repress what you want to say, repress your emotions. You know, they do a lot of this, and it's crazy because you notice this programming when you start and you look at all the different movies they used to have back in the day, whether it's from like Cartoon Network, whether it's from Disney Channel, all that stuff, right? All the movies that were centered on romance, they would have you believe and they program it in your brain that you're supposed to chase the woman. You're supposed to do all this weird, overly romantic shit. You know, giving her flowers, giving her candies, and talking about I like you so much, I care about you so much, giving her poems, all this shit. They program you into that type of shit, all this like weird soft shit. And if you notice, I'm gonna tell you this right here. When you notice it, even the men that women really like and they date, they get turned off when them niggas is too fucking romantic. Every single time. Every single time a dude write a poem, give her flowers, some candy, something. Yeah, she's flattered because it's like, okay, yeah, cool, they get free shit, but it doesn't make her attracted to you. It doesn't make her like you. Matter of fact, when you do shit like that, it lowers you in her brain because she's like, why is he doing all this? Like, he doing hella extra shit. This nigga don't even know me, never had a conversation with me, never talked to me. And even if you did talk to her a little bit, you didn't get deep enough to really be doing all that shit. And either way, they still don't like that shit. All that romance, all that soft shit, all that trying to be their best buddy all the time. Most of them don't like that shit. Now, that's not me saying that you gotta be like some fucking crazy ass gangster nigga. Like, I'm not saying that. You can still be goofy, have a good time with her and shit. But the traits that make a man is being confident, self assured. You know what I'm saying? Not making shit a big ass deal. Meaning she reject you, don't make it a big ass deal. It's all good, baby. I'm gonna go get me 10 other chicks that are finer than you. That's how your brain is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And to a certain degree, a lot of dudes actually do this in high school. That's what that's what I was talking about when I had that other video. There's a lot of dudes actually understand that shit when they're younger, but some dudes don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes get confused by that. But a woman wants you to act like a man. You know, a man is gonna get him some pussy either way because she gonna love his natural masculine energy. I didn't seen it myself. I remember back when I was younger, it was like that natural masculine energy would bring out her natural feminine energy automatically, bro. And you would feel it. She would be talking softer. She would be acting more girly. You hugging on to her. She looking you in your eyes, looking up at you. You looking down at her. It was like a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? But see now, and you know, as much as the society tried to program you, they still try to program you now. And here's another. This is they program you now more with social media, and it be people that be the same age as you trying to program you into doing some bitch shit. Like you see all these dudes online who, why don't girls like me? Why don't girls care about me? But instead of bitching and making a bunch of videos about you crying about how you can't get no bitches, why don't you go get some bitches? It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? And you can have the nickname Mr. Bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like Granddad from Boondocks. A lot of these niggas will sit there, bitch, do that shit. One chick treat them bad, they whining, crying like a baby. But that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to have your natural testosterone. You're not supposed to be having fucking estrogen as a fucking nigga. You feel me? Grow the fuck up, get your balls, and go talk to a woman, bro. And it's not even that hard. You just talk to a bunch of them until you find the right one. That's how old school brothers used to do it back in the day. You go talk to a bunch of them until you get the one you want. And then eventually the ones that rejected you will end up wanting you anyway because they see that you confident and you got you a pretty woman. But like a lot of new age dudes, you know what I'm saying, don't understand this concept. They're so stuck on trying to get a chick off of fucking TikTok or Instagram or something, and they too lazy to go outside and really go for what they believe in. A lot of, when it comes to self-esteem and shit like that, you create your own self-esteem. Nigga, that's why it's called self-esteem. Just like Cat Williams said, you created yourself. You don't go out, you don't wait until somebody gives you the self-esteem. Like I said, a lot of men is pussified nowadays and wimpy and bitches and feminine, and they not going and hunting like a man. You hunt as a man. Men have always been hunters. And when you're a hunter, you get bitches. But if you sitting there constantly like, man, no women like me, and you doing all that feminine shit and you listen to all that feminine rhetoric, you ain't gonna pull no women. And I'm gonna tell you another thing: a lot of women you can't really listen to. The women you really need to listen to, bro, is the strippers, the OnlyFans chicks. Those type of chicks will actually tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? They tell you what they like, because women love them some dick, bro. They love dick. They love getting dick down and fuck hard and shit. You coming all on their face, all that nasty shit. Women love that shit, bro. I don't care what type of nonsense they try to tell you in the media. When you actually mess around with chicks, you understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you learn that shit at a younger age. You know what I'm saying? Women like that shit. They like a man. They want to get with a man. They want that testosterone to come out, bro. But if you don't ever bring it out, you never show them that you a man, you got testosterone, you confident, man, they're going to be like, man, I don't